What is up, everyone out there in internet land? Welcome back to another episode of Tuned Up. Check out what we have for you right behind me. Braden, what do you think? Look at that. Oh my goodness. An R34 Midnight Purple GTR. This one is here on a show only. It's a different way of importing them. The other blue one that I did, that one was an actual one of the, is it 12 or 13 Moto X cars? So that was awesome. But yeah, this car is great. It's on a Haltech Elite, and check out what they have done under here, if you will. How about that for an RB26?
Ooh, titanium too.
Flick it. Is it real? Yep, it pings. It definitely pings. Interesting thing, you can't, I don't want to put too much of my finger grease all over this, but you can feel it, like it is incredibly thin. But yeah, stock motor, but it has bolt-on 2860, so what we call the Disco Potato, what was nicknamed the Disco Potato by the original Garrett engineer that made it. Hey, there's some fun-filled turbo facts for you guys out there. Yeah, other than that, it's titanium piping, ID 1000 injectors on a radium fuel rail, and single, I'm pretty sure it's a single Walbro 450 fuel pump. In fact, it is. I am certain of that. And Haltech Elite 2000. So it's got all the stuff to make some good power except for stock motor. So I don't like to do too much over 550 wheel on a stock RB. That the owner says, you know, hey, let's keep it going. So that's probably about where I'm going to put it, which on these turbos is going to be right around 21, 22 PSI and party. So yeah. So hey, let's take a look around the car.
Hold on.
Too fast, too furious. Okay, sorry. I couldn't even help myself right there. It's just when you see the bottle. Because, I mean, that movie was the first movie where everybody just started randomly saying, dude, is that a NOS on it? Dude, do you have NOS? Do you have NOS? Which is kind of weird because that's like a company name. Can you imagine? That would be like me running around and just saying like a turbo, like Borg Warner. Dude, did you Borg Warner that? You got Borg Warner? Dude, I'm running Borg Warner on my car, yeah. Run like 30 PSI Borg Warner. So that's why that always sounds weird to people that actually understand nitrous, but I don't care anyway. I'm just gonna run around and say NOS all the time, like the rest of you honkies. How about that?
Now, is this just a show bottle? Because this is a lot of show.
It's not a total show bottle, but it kind of is a show bottle. It's only running a 50 shot progressive, meaning I'm probably not even gonna run the full 50 shot, but it certainly does look cool. I mean, to be fair, this is like half show car, half drive around and have fun car, half whatever else you want to say car. So, you know, that's cool. I mean, it looks awesome. I mean, you open the trunk. If this was sitting at a car show and I opened the trunk and I walked by and saw this, I'd be like, wow, that is an excellent bend somebody did there. No, I'd be like, wow, that's cool. That's really trick. The way they did the diamond plate and everything.
It's very clean.
I like it. You were just asking if they're the stock seats.
Yeah, look at these bolsters. I did not assume
this is the stock seat in a R34 GTR. The other one you and I did, same seats. So,
oh, that's true.
Stock seat, baby.
Stock seat.
Yes. So this one, let's see, 46,000 kilometers. So what is that? 26 or 7,000 miles. So super low mile. Great example. Yeah. And I don't have my laptop, guys, because I already tuned the car, and some stuff needs to get sorted on it, so it'll actually go away and then come back to me, and then I'll finish it up. But yeah, really cool. I mean, the screen's cool.
That's what's really cool.
Everybody wants the screen.
Like, this is what, 2000, what year is this car?
I think this is a 99.
This one's a 99, okay.
Yes, I think this is a 99. So yeah, but you see where, like on the R35, how they have the screen, you see where that comes from now. It comes from this. This is where it came from. It's just, you know, for most of us Americans over here, never saw this car, so.
Yeah, this is definitely, it's a pretty sweet car. Now, you've driven a lot of right-hand cars, so let's just reiterate this.
Yeah.
Is it worth the hype?
Driving a Skyline or a right-hand drive car?
Right-hand drive car.
No. Oh, driving a right-hand drive car over here stinks. But
oh yeah. I mean,
yeah.
if you saw earlier, we were doing this whole little back and forth game.
Yes, because I'm trying to like look over you. Plus, on a yielded left-hand turn, oh my goodness, I can't do it. And what am I can't see in front of the car in front of me and make a yielded left. So if I go for it, hey, and I'm wrong, guess what? They're just gonna T-bone me right here in the side. I'm dead. That's twice now I'm dead. I was dead earlier in this video because you guys wanted to save, what, 36 pounds on an Evo brake kit. Stupid. Man, that's awesome.
Ooh. Nice little pull, little RB26.
Yeah, so right now we're just pump gas, 15 pounds.
Stock motor?
Yeah, stock motor. Yep. And they'll so I was saying there's some couple of things that need to get sorted, and then it'll come back to me, and then we'll turn it up. I'll probably, like I was saying earlier in the video, we'll set up for 21, 22 pounds. Right in there.
Which on this motor is probably good for like what?
510. On these turbos, that's on the 2860s.
Okay.
Be good for about 510.
Not too shabby.
Not at all. So yeah, super enjoyable.
Ooh, what is that? Little dial with the Haltech
Oh,
symbol?
okay. So this is, let's here, look down here. This is our boost on the fly. We're gonna have 12 positions of boost on the fly. I'll also set it up so it'll adjust his launch control as well. This is to arm the nitrous, on and off arm nitrous. This is on and off for the bottle warmer, and then that's the purge.
Ooh, okay.
So yeah, add that up, and then
so you're running a Haltech Elite. Why don't you do like a BTI style gauge?
you can totally do that. Yes, yeah, that's totally an option. Some of the clients go for that, some don't. And yeah. Oh, earlier when you filmed this, everything wasn't up yet because it wasn't up to temperature, but obviously you can see it now. Now you can see it has the oil temp, water temp, all that stuff all set up.
All the good stuff.
Exactly, all the good stuff. Exactly. So.
So,
Good?
sounds really good. So what's your overall thoughts? Like, based on this setup, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, awesome.
I mean, compared to like the R33 build. Now this is going from stock to this, but like...
Yeah, well, that R33, that silver one that we did with the single turbo, like that was awesome. That was an animal. I mean, that was built with like all top-notch parts. Like,
it was nasty.
Yeah, that was nasty. This is a very fun car. I still, in my personal opinion, like I still think a single, that BorgWarner 7670 that we did, like that was a solid 550 wheel, quick spooling monster.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, this color's nuts. This color's nuts.
I mean, when you look this good, it doesn't matter how fast you're going,
correct.
right?
And you got a horn like this.
Oh, that's cute.
Yep. Hey ladies.
Honestly, if I saw you roll up and hit the horn, I'd think you're like Mr. Bean or something.
You're like, that's not gonna do it for me.
Still bring all the sausages though.
I wonder, is this the stock? Hey, internet world, is this the stock R34 horn?
Maybe.
Sounds like it belongs on like a baby Fiat though.
Maybe a Beetle?
Yeah, it's like a Beetle horn. Who knows? I don't know. I never honked the horn of any of those other R34s. Shame on me.
How dare you, JR?
Shame on me.
Look, you have one job. It's not to tune, it's to test out the horns. So let's
Test
get
the
this.
horns, and look what I did. A bad job. Didn't do my job. I'm fired.
Fine. This is what he makes me do.
Hey, why are you guys walking? What's you boys doing right there? Oh, you don't have an R34? Let me know what the Pours are doing later at the country club.
All right, do a little two-step for us, huh?
Yeah. Oh, this one, yeah, we got it set up good. You ready for it?
When?
Aggressive.
That's pretty aggressive. What are you targeting?
It targets 16 and it goes right to 16. And then you can hear it rest at 16.
I was gonna say, it sounds good.
I don't think if it would it's gonna send every CV axle out of this car if you actually launch it. I don't think the owner I think wants it just to be that aggressive fire splitting mons. I don't think he's actually gonna launch the car. If he was gonna launch the car, I would turn it way down actually. Yeah, I don't. For the wheels and tires that this car's running, if he was actually gonna race it, that's too aggressive.
We gotta bring on the full sausage fest.
Yeah, if you want just the wieners all over the place at you, then we've got this two-step setup.
Dialed in.
Dialed in.
Dialed in for the wiener.
Oh, there it is. So, wow, Midnight Purple. Did you hear that Audi RAV10 start up in the background? You can't make this up. I mean, the color shifting even right now while I'm looking at it, it's just crazy. But man, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. We got some incredibly sexy shots of this car. It just, man, RB26 revving to 8 grand through a full titanium exhaust through that tunnel. I hope it turns out really good in the video because it was awesome. Please remember to like, subscribe. We've got a ton of good stuff. Remember, if you want to see that incredible monster turbo with a small engine attached to it over there, if you guys want to see that stuff, or maybe you want to see the all-wheel drive 3.6 stroker motor Civic. No? Okay, then we're not showing the Civic. Then you just let us know down there in the comment section. We'll film it for you, all right? We got some crazy stuff coming up. Stick with us. Make sure you're here on Tuned Up.